running form. Whether you are barefoot runner or short runner. Some people say, why should I care? I run naturally. This is how I run. Why should I change? When I change, I don't feel natural. I may run slower. It may be tougher for me. The most important principle about running form is relaxation. Your whole body needs to be relaxed. When you are not relaxed, what happens?
Tired.
Muscle tired?
Tense.
Huh?
Muscle tense.
Muscle tense. Okay, tense up, right? And then what happens? When your muscle tense up?
Cramp.
Right. Yeah. I think especially when you tense up, you will also land more heavily.
No more concentration.
More concentration. When you tense up,
Yeah.
for example, when you run like that, punch your back, lower your shoulders. You tighten up your shoulder. You tighten up your shoulder, you're actually pushing down like that. So you land more heavily. So it's important to train. This good form, you can try to practice it. What is a good form anyway? How do we relax? Generally, if you read up the books, you know that we look straight. Ahead, perhaps where you stand, green singlet, where you stand. Not like that, right? When you do like that, what happens? It's not. You also tense up. The muscle here. You also will land more heavily. So, and also affects your breathing. But therefore, beginners, barefoot runners, we tend to look downwards. Right? Yeah. And that's natural. Even me, when I started, I did that. But nowadays, I don't do that anymore. So you know how to handle it. Your feet is more sensitive. When you step on something, you quickly step away. So the good form is look straight, relax shoulder, right? Upright. There's something about upright and also slightly leaning forward. For me, is if I want to speed up, then I will lean a little bit forward, and when I reach that speed, I will go up. Then I will just continue to upright. And also, the core muscle, your core here. I don't know if people do actually your strength. You train up your core here. Because the idea is, if you run, you lock your core, your arms and legs should actually just move like, just like that. This one doesn't move. All your legs move freely, freely in this direction. So you need to strengthen your core and try to lock it in place, not to sway too much.
Walker.
Not to sway too much. And then your arm, normally you hold it in this direction. Just here. Wait, not cross here. Here. The idea is only to move you forward. And because we barefoot runners, we take shorter stride. We have higher cadence. You don't need to swing for a long time. If you swing too much, actually you tend to overstride. And then your cadence will be slower. So that's why our arm swing is smaller. Because our cadence is faster and our stride is smaller. So learn to take this run line, have a good form. And how to run lightly when you land. The idea is practicing is another matter. Because when you feel so light, you want to push off. You thought, gee, this is good. I want to sprint all the way, But that's the wrong way to run. The idea is how when you land, you should be ready to lift off. So lift up your foot instead of pushing off. The idea is not to create as much friction on your foot pad as possible. Otherwise it hurts. Yeah. So it should be touched. It should not be any braking motion as much as possible. It should go.